Brought to you by Let's Talk Fox Valley, your local movement to normalize advanced care planning and conversations. We plan for many things in life, like the birth of a baby, graduation, marriage and adulthood, and retirement. It is just as important to plan for situations where you couldn't speak for yourself. You have the right to control your health care, even if you do not have capacity, which means you are not able to safely communicate for yourself. So what is advanced care planning? You might have heard of terms like advanced directives, living will, or power of attorney for healthcare, or you might not have heard of these at all. They are all important documents that are part of the advanced care planning process, but the documents are not all of it. Advanced care planning is a process. It's a way of understanding, thinking about, and talking about your future medical decisions if you can't speak for yourself. Advanced care planning is not a document or a one-time event. It is a process that has to be updated as your life changes. What you want and who you would want to speak for you at the age of 18 or 45 or 89 is likely to be different. So the documents and conversations that you have with your loved ones will change, and they need to be revisited over time. Future medical decisions include your wishes if you can't communicate due to something like a sudden illness or sickness, if you are injured or in an accident, or if you have surgery or another procedure where you're not awake. This also includes your wishes for care at the end of your life. It's like a path with multiple options of where to go. Giving directions helps the people you love know which path you would want to take. Keep in mind, none of this goes into effect unless you are unable to speak for yourself. We can't predict the future. All we know is that once an event like this happens, it's too late to start the conversations and to complete the documents. They need to be done ahead of time. Advanced care planning is conversations with your family, friends, and other people you trust about your values and what's important to you. If you have specific feelings about certain medical treatments, like CPR or other interventions, these people should know your wishes. Advanced care planning is conversations with your doctors, nurses, and other healthcare providers. This is especially important if you have been told you have a serious illness or a disease. Your healthcare providers need to know your feelings and your values, and they can talk to you about what to expect and answer your questions. Advanced care planning is also completing important legal documents. Common advanced care planning documents include your power of attorney for healthcare and your advance directive. These documents are especially important in Wisconsin and need to be completed by all adults, age 18 and older. It is in these documents where you can state who you would trust to speak for you if you are unable to speak for yourself, what decisions that person can make, and where you can also state your wishes about certain types of medical care you want or not want. Why is this important? This is important because people lose the ability to speak for themselves for many different reasons, and we just don't know what might happen. This could be an accident, like a car crash or a fall, or it could be an illness. We just don't know. Also, if you don't talk about and write down your wishes, decisions are made for you. These decisions may not be in line with your values and what's important to you. Finally, in the state of Wisconsin, your next of kin, who might be your spouse, your parent, your eldest child, or another family member, is not automatically your legal decision maker for healthcare decisions. In other words, there is not a person that is the go-to for decision making in situations like this. So if documents are not completed, many times families will end up in court needing to have guardianship established. This can cost a lot of money and be very difficult for families. Without planning, the care you receive may not reflect your wishes, and your healthcare team may not know how you would like to be cared for. If you do not write down or talk about what you would want, you might receive care that doesn't support your values or is not what you would have wanted. Both your doctors and your family members may be forced to guess what you would want, and this can lead to major guilt and anxiety about whether or not the right decisions are made. This is especially important for your family who might be left wondering if they are making the right decisions, or if they are just guessing what your wishes are. Sharing your preferences is a gift to them. Give them the gift of peace of mind. Thank you for your interest in advanced care planning. Make sure to check out our other resources as you continue your process. If you have any questions or need help, please reach out through our website, www.fvacpp.org, our Facebook page at facebook.com/Let's Talk FV, or give us a call at 920-997-8412. Services are free of charge and open to everyone.